So in last lecture, we completed the last theory topic of the chapter 3, that is fluid mechanics, and the topic was applications of Bernoulli's principle. Now in today's lecture, we are going to solve some numerical problems on the chapter that is fluid mechanics. So we will use the different theorems and the different formulas that we have studied in this whole chapter. The first problem is, I will read the question first. Now the figure shows a water flowing steadily in a pipe of varying cross section. The cross section at point A is, at this point, the cross section is 1 centimeter square, and at point B it is 0. And at point B it is 30 millimeter square. Now points A and B are in the same horizontal plane. If the speed of water at A is 15 centimeter per second, calculate the difference of pressure between the points A and B. So first we will see what are the given data in this numerical and what we have to find out. So what is given? We have been given this area A1, which is 1 centimeter square, area A2, which is 30 millimeter square. When converted into centimeter square, we will get equal to 0.3 centimeter square. Then we have been given velocity v1 at point A, which is 15 centimeter per second. What we do not know is v2 and p1 minus p2. These two things we have to find out. This is to find. Now for this, what we have to remember is the principle of Bernoulli's equation. So in that we have seen some relations such that A1 by A2 is equals to V2 by V1. This is the first formula that we have to use. Why we have to use this? A1 by A2, ratio of A1 by A2 is equals to V2 by V1. What does this mean? A1 into V1 is equals to A2 into V2. It means the amount of water which is entering through A, the same amount of water or the same volume of water is leaving through point B. Okay, so because of that we get this relation. Now in this we can say that we have the values of A1, A2 and V1. So from this we can easily find out V2. So if you substitute the values of A1, A2 and V1, what we will get? A1 is 1 centimeter square, A2 is 0.3 centimeter square is equals to V2 that we have to find out. V1 is 15 centimeter per second. So from this we can write down V2 is equals to 15 into 1 divided by 0.3, okay, which is equals to 50 centimeter per second. Okay, so this is the first thing that we found out, V2, that is velocity of water at point B. The second thing that we have to find out is a pressure difference. Okay, now to find out pressure difference, we know that the amount of water flowing through the pipe is given as A1 V1. Okay, so A1 we know, V1 we know, so A1 into V1 is equals to 1 into 15, right? Equals to 15 centimeter cube per second. This is the volume of water which is flowing through that pipe. But we also know this Q is equals to A1 A2 into square root of 2 into P1 minus P2 divided by rho into A1 square minus A2 square. Now in this equation we have we know all the terms except P1 minus P2 that we have to find out. So we will substitute again all terms which we know. Q we have calculated as 15, so 15 cube per second, okay, is equals to A1 into A2. A1 is 1 into A2 is 0 0.3, A2 is 0.3 into root of 2 into P1 minus P2 upon rho density of water we consider as 1. A1 square is 1 square minus 0.3 square. So if you calculate these terms, okay, what will we get from this? We want to find out P1 minus P2. Okay, it will be equal to 15 square into rho, that is 1 into A1 square minus A2 square divided by A1 into A2 both squared into 2. Again, by substituting all the terms in the correct place and calculating, I won't write down all the calculated terms. I will directly give you the answer over here. So we get P1 minus P2 is equals to 13.75. Okay, so this is the pressure difference that we have found out. What we have to do is substitute all the terms. So 15 square into rho, that is 1, A1 square minus A2 square divided by A1 square into A2 square into 2. So in this way we have to solve this question. Okay, first we have to find out velocity V2 by using this relation, that is A1 by A2 is equals to V2 by V1. Then by using the equation of Q, we can find out the pressure difference P1 minus P2. Now we'll move towards the second question. What the second question is, water flows through a horizontal pipe of varying cross section at the rate of 30 meter cube per minute. We have to determine the velocity of water at a point where the radius of horizontal pipe is 15 centimeter. Okay. Again, first we will see what is the given data to us. So given is what? Q is given, that is rate of flow of water is given, which is 30 meter cube per minute. Okay, if you convert it into meter cube per second, we will get it as 0.5 meter cube per second. Okay, 1 minute is 60 seconds. We have to divide this whole term by 60. We will get it as 0.5 meter cube per second. Now second thing which is given to us is radius r is 15 centimeter, which is equals to 0.15 meter. So again we can write down area of pipe at point A is equals to pi r square, that we know. What we have to find out is velocity of water where the radius of horizontal pipe is 15 centimeter or 0.15 meter. The formula that we have to use again here is which is used for the rate of flow of water, which is Q is equals to A into V. Okay, now we know area A is equals to pi r square, so Q is equals to pi r square into V. What we have to find out is V, that is velocity. So if you write down this equation in terms of V, what we will get, V is equals to Q upon pi r square. Now we know all the terms which are required to find out velocity V. So substitute here, Q is equals to 0.5 upon pi r square. Pi is 3.142 into r is radius, which is 0.15 meter, so 0.15 square. So by substituting and calculating all the terms, we get velocity V is equals to 7.08 meter per second. So this is the easier and the simpler one. Here we have to use only one formula, which is rate of flow of water. Q is equals to A into V. We know to find out area, the radius of that horizontal pipe is given to us. From that we can find out the area, and from the same we can find out the velocity of the water where the area or the radius of the pipe is 0.15 meter. Now we will see one more numerical based on the fluid mechanics. Now the question is, water is flowing through a horizontal venturi meter, okay, with a bore of 0.2 meter at the entrance and of 0.15 meter at the throat. The level of water column in the two limbs differ by 0.15 meter. We have to find out the rate of flow of water. So for this we have to remember what is a venturi meter, okay, and how it works. Again we have to first write down what is given data. Bore of 0.2 meter at the entrance, okay. So at entrance the diameter of the pipe is given. So we have to write down d1 is equals to 0.2 meter. From this we have to find out the area of that pipe at the entrance and at the throat. So diameter is given, from that we can find out the area. So area A is equals to pi d square by 4. So if you substitute the value of d over here, you will get the area with equal to pi into 0.2 square divided by 4, which comes out to be 0.031 meter square. In same way we have to find out area A2 at the throat. So A2 will be equals to pi into d2. The value of d2 is 0.15 meter square divided by 4, which is equals to, which comes out to be 0.0176 meter square. Okay. So A1 and A2 is given to us. Then H, that is level difference between the two limbs, is given to us, which is 0.15 meter. We have to find out or calculate the rate of flow of water, that is Q is equals to what? Again same formula we have to use over here for venturi meter. By using a venturi meter we can find out rate of flow of water. So Q is equals to A1 A2 into root of P1 minus P2 divided by rho into A1 square minus A2 square. Again here we do not know P1 minus P2, but what is given to us is H, that is the level difference between the two pipes. So from that we can we know the substitution. P1 minus P2 can be written as H rho into G. So if you substitute that over here, what you will get? A1 A2 into root of 2H rho G divided by rho into A1 square minus A2 square. Rho will get cancelled. So the final formula that we get is A1 A2 into root of 2HG divided by A1 square minus A2 square. Now we know all the terms which are required in this formula. We have A1 and A2, we know what is G, acceleration due to gravity, and we know capital H. So when you substitute all these terms inside the equation, that is A1 is 0.03 into A2 is 0.0176 into root of 2 into H. What is the value of capital H, which is given to us? 0.15 meter. So 0.15 into 9.8 divided by A1 square is 0.03 square minus A2 square is 0.0176 square. Okay. Again by substituting and calculating all the terms, we get the answer, which is equals to 0.036 meter square per second. In this way we can find out the rate of flow of water by using a venturi meter. If you know the terms, required terms, that is area of the pipe at entrance, area of the pipe at throat, and also the level difference between the two limbs, or the pressure difference between the 2 points. If you know any one of that thing, you can find out the rate of flow of water by using a Venturi meter. Thank you.